Well, Dan, I know you've not been feeling 100% this weekend, but you must be feeling a whole lot better after race 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Yesterday went well to qualify P2, and then to finish P2 in race 1, it was a great start from me. Me and Ash both did a good job to overhaul Ingram before turn 1 and turn 2. And then, we didn't quite have enough really to go about catching Jake. The hybrid seems powerful in terms of sort of closing a gap, but we all sort of had a similar amount. Unfortunately, I actually wasted a lap behind the safety car. I deployed on the lap the safety car came out, so that cost me 1. And they're all important these days, so that put me a bit closer. Then I had two overlap on Jake, but he had such performance, and Ash a couple of times was getting so close to me that I felt a bit under pressure, so I deployed. Maybe I didn't have to, but at the end of the day, you always got to protect the position. So we looked sensible. I thought the race pace was incredibly high. There were 16 qualifying S-laps from everyone. I was really shocked when it finished. I was like, wow, that race pace is really, really high. Everyone is giving it absolutely everything every lap, which I know you could say that's the same for everywhere, but around here when your eyes are on stalks, trying to hang on to it 140 miles an hour, it feels draining.
It's interesting with some of the drivers around here watching the in-car footage. You blink once a lap.
Yeah, I think you probably do actually. Yeah, I think you have to remind yourself to breathe sometimes. You're holding on that tight, and you feel every little nuance in the road every time the rear starts to wander, and you can't take your eye off it for a second because it will bite you on it.
When the safety car came out, did you think, aye, here we go again, another opportunity?
I did. I thought because Jake did such a good job of the opening lap, and then he actually deployed on the first lap after the restart, which was smart of him. Give him the fastest lap by a tenth or so from me, and actually I didn't. I chose to wait a lap, and then I used it and came back to him. But like I said, it only really ebbed and flowed. I've never really felt close enough to deploy and actually try and line him up for an overtake. So yeah, a little bit learned maybe on the hybrid. Obviously, I have less now in this one. Sorry,
you need to get that adrenaline back up
as
again.
I yawn. So adrenaline's a funny thing. You always, you sort of you ride waves in the day. Yeah. It peaks, it troughs, it peaks. Let's see what the second one brings. I'm looking for a further podium would be fantastic for my chances. Yeah. We just got to bring on as many points as we can and then move on to Woolton. We're starting to look good now. We're looking sensible. We've been consistently up there now the last few rounds. So the trajectory looks good.
Absolutely, really great start for today. Have a good race too.
Thank you.